Hey there, Richard from No Pants Profits, and we are T-minus a couple hours until the Miracle Cash scam comes to New York City. I want to show you some clips of what they've done. This is being shown via fair use. You're going to watch some crime. Some asking for money, some crime and everything like that, and you can make up your own mind. I just woke up exhausted and decided I want to share some of this with you. These are the last few weeks of Miracle Cash and more, trying to scam their investors, which they can't actually legally ask for money.
Joy.
Barbara? Barbara, are you there? Is it safe in here?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Because this is the Bellator 1-year birthday anniversary box. And everything is going to be just fine. Better than fine. Daddy's going out to talk to the neighbors because word is spreading fast. Italy. Guardian. Phoenix. Something about a convertible. What is in this box? Let's go over this again. Slowly. The Bellator 1-year birthday anniversary box includes 1 Miracle Pay CPU node, 1 half Italy convertible CPU node, 1 Guardian node, 1 Phoenix code node. Total retail value, $11,100. Birthday celebration price, only $5,000. Yes, you read that right. Yes, everything's fine. Yes, commissions are exactly the same as the code node commissions. And yes, this package makes you fully active. Carl said it might have been an explosion. We think it was just the sound of the biggest deal of the year dropping. But don't wait. The roach cops, the robots, are moving fast. And this box won't last.
Hi, this is Douglas Anderson, CEO of Wall Street Capital Partners and chairman of Metaterra, Inc. I'm here today with Monica Profit. I love that last name. It's appropriate for the New York Stock Exchange and what we're talking about today. Monica, welcome.
Thank you so much, Doug. It's nice to be here. I'm Monica Profit, tokenomics expert and blockchain veteran, and I'm so excited to be here with you. And I promise I come by my name totally honestly.
So you have a marvelous book that's really the kind of Bible for blockchain. Can you tell us just a little bit about the book before we get started to talk about our exciting subjects today?
Sure. I wrote Blockchain 101 back in 2018 when I realized that none of my cousins knew what I did. They didn't understand this amazing technology that I was so passionate about. And so I thought, why don't I write a book for smart people that don't want to feel like they're asking stupid questions? So it's very fundamental, it's basic, but I wanted it to really show people and showcase this incredible technology that's changing financial technology as well as transactions, money, and the internet in general.
Well, I'm very happy to be able to talk to you about this subject today, then, because you're an expert on it. I mean, you can't get much more credible than that. Um, so you've taken a look at Metaterra and our infrastructure, what we've built, what we've accomplished, where we're going, and what we're doing. What are your thoughts?
First of all, I wrote that book back in 2018, and was an enthusiast back then. And I think being early looks a lot like being wrong. I was trying to tokenize real world assets a very long time ago to no avail. It was far too early. So it's so exciting now to see Wall Street showing up and really big money, big investments, big ideas coming together to finally engage with the excitement of tokenization. I mean, tokenization is something that enables so much more in the infrastructure world. And I'm excited to see you guys have finally got an appetite for it.
Well, you know what they say at the New York Stock Exchange, go big or go home. And so that's what we're doing. We're going big. In fact, the new capital airport in Bucharest, Romania, will be the largest tokenized asset in the world. And we're working very fast and deliberately to make that happen. Our investments are coming in now. And over the next 30 to 60 days, we'll have our anchor investments, and we're going to grow from there. We've got all our permissions and everything. Next week, we're going to have some officials in from Romania, government officials that will let us know which area of the country this wonderful project's going. And I'm curious to know your thoughts about the mechanics of what we're doing, the real world asset tokenization, and what your thoughts are on that.
Well, in terms of tokenization, the first thing that it enables the user on any level, whether it's the issuer or the purchaser, the investor, it allows you to fully digitally track everything about that investment in real time in a fraud proof manner. So that kind of transparency is very exciting. I think for anyone, whether they're a small investor or a large investor, they're going to see a lot more of the benefits of this technology and the security of their investment. But also the tokenization itself means that you're kind of capturing a wave of new users that can use new ways to even invest their money. So that's very exciting as well. The rail that they're going to be enabled with this tokenization is incredible from an investment standpoint. But from the standpoint of the utility, this is an airport project. I mean, imagine a huge brand new airport. You know, if you can imagine JFK walking through with something as seamless as a tokenized entire system, all of the substrate of it, everything you go to eat, all of the stores, even your ticketing, your identity, everything being on the blockchain. It sounds fancy, but it just means very, very easy. It's going to be so much easier for users to engage with all of those different now currently fractionalized little engagements for purchase and for identity. And now it's going to be seamless. That is very exciting. And also it creates more security for the entire infrastructure itself and for the airport.
Not to mention the city that surrounds it. You know, we're gonna do that as well. So it's an amazing achievement. We're determined to do it. You mentioned transparency. That's why we're here. That's why we're bringing this company public. We don't hide in the shadows. We're ready to do monthly, quarterly, annual reports. Meet the highest standards of reporting and gap standards, all of that stuff. So the Securities and Exchange Commission, FINRA, all those standards are going to be met. We're going to use the best accountants, the best attorneys to make sure that we are as solid as you can get, and as open and transparent to the investors as we can get. We also brought on the strongest team possible for this purpose. We're talking about co-founder of Carlyle Group, one of the most important funds in the world that's currently employing some 300,000 people around the globe with their portfolio. I think 500 billion plus in assets. We're talking about a former editor of the Wall Street Journal, and one of the leading economists in the world is on our board of advisories. We're talking about guys who were pioneers in cell phone technology, pioneers in building Google, pioneers in building real networks, the streaming. And so it's a logical transition that they're going in this direction. The CEO of the company, Hakan Torhan, his logical progression was he started in bank machines. He was one of the first guys to pioneer bank machines throughout his country, private bank machines. And then he realized, geez, there's these POS machines where a credit card could be read from these transaction points. So he got into those. And what's the next logical transition from there? It's your cell phone. And a wallet on your cell phone is the next transition from there. And so he's brought that technology that follows in a perfect line to now we're going to bring company public. We're going to tokenize the largest asset in the world that's ever going to be put on there. And believe it or not, we have another one coming after this that's even bigger. So it's going to be something else. And I'm so happy to have you here because you're really seeing what you were envisioning and thinking about years ago.
Oh my gosh, blockchain day in the sun is finally here. It's so exciting. It's true. As a blockchain person, there was this real friction when we didn't have a lot of regulatory clarity. For the longest time, I can understand why folks on Wall Street would say, can't touch that, been told not to touch it. And we were all saying, but this is incredible. And actually, it makes all of your systems upgraded. Come on. And so now that we have that regulatory clarity, it is just amazing what now you guys are you're unhandcuffed. You're actually allowed to come and play with us in this space that I've been in for 10 years and absolutely loved. But I know that there have been these risks that have always not come from bad activity, but just from the authorities and the powers that be not understanding what this technology can do and what we're using it to do. Yeah. Just like the first wave of the internet, the communication wave of the internet when email was so big and websites were just starting. The first earliest things that people did with that was, porn. Though, it's not like new technology that only the blockchain is going to be used for something nefarious initially and then eventually get mainstream adoption. I think that's part of just human nature engaging with new technology sometimes.
Yeah, I think it's manifest destiny. The settlers are now crossing the plain and we're going to establish things. What's great about it, though, is the reception that I've gotten from blockchain and crypto community has been welcoming. They're not running away from, reporting and compliance and things like that. They're running to it.
We've been waiting for you. We've been hoping you would come. Yes.
And so it's exciting to say, hey, you're willing to become part of our world, and we're ready to come in. So
yeah,
it's a really great.
Well, you are still somewhat like a Lewis and Clark in this space, like forging the past, but it's very nice to see that you're coming into the new world with us because we've been waiting for you for a long time.
Well, it's like we're giving birth to something, isn't it? So, we even got a song to go with it. So I'll tell you, again, it's so great to have you here. We need to keep working together. Maybe you could get involved with Metaterra as well one of these days. And I think we have some very interesting things coming in the near future. Some tokens that are going to be released. And I think everybody's going to recognize that name, and it's going to be a global sensation.
Well, it makes you keep an eye out. To my blockchain brethren, keep an eye out for the airdrops. They're coming. And so download the wallet and be ready. It's going to be very exciting.
Okay, well, again, so good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us today, and hope to see you soon.
It's been an absolute pleasure.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yes, happy holidays to everyone.
Metaterra, shaping the future of finance.
This Cyber Monday, don't just buy tech, buy into a legacy. Beyond Bucharest is rising. We are building more than just Romania's largest airport. We are creating a smart city ecosystem, a high-tech logistics hub, and a strategic bridge connecting Europe to the east. A $2.5 billion reality powered by innovation, and you belong here. Starting now, our Cyber Monday event is live. Secure one Italy convertible CPU node and unlock a massive advantage: 2x Metaterra shares. With Metaterra owning 40% of this entire smart infrastructure, your node is your key to a 20-year revenue stream. The offer expires Wednesday, December 3rd at 11:59 p.m. Hawaii time. The airport is being built. The city is rising. Claim your share today.
Bellator Life. To your legacy.
Imagine an airport that is yours. Imagine a city that is yours. With Beyond Bucharest, it is all possible. This Black Friday, buy one Italy convertible node and seize the chance to partner in the airport and city of the future. Purchase the Promo Italy convertible CPU node and it converts to double the shares. Don't miss the opportunity. Become a partner of tomorrow.
Bellator Life. To your legacy.
Hello, I'm Douglas Anderson, CEO of Wall Street Capital Partners, and I'm happy to say Chairman of Metaterra Holdings, Inc. Today, I'm here to talk not just about a vision, but a movement. You've seen it. Metaterra moved fast because leadership was decisive and the team was brave. In months, not years, we went from vision to velocity. Bold calls, clean execution, real momentum. Look at the chain. It's live, stable, already hosting new projects as we speak. Look at the buildup around it. Product shipping, partners integrating, and look at Miracle Pay. With fresh traction in Latin America, it's set to scale globally. Now we climb. Today, I'm unveiling a project that at this magnitude is genuinely first of its kind. We call it Beyond Bucharest, because Bucharest is not just an airport. It's the anchor asset of a city-scale platform with a 2-decade horizon. Our goal is a living example economy where mobility, hospitality, retail, culture, and public services run on transparent rails. For the city, smarter revenue capture, cleaner settlement, lower leakage, and a magnet for tourism and investment. For citizens and merchants, faster payments, fairer economics, and access to modern financial tools without complexity. If we do this, Bucharest becomes the reference design other cities study and replicate. Through near final negotiations, Metaterra will hold 40% of the project vehicle. Program value is in excess of $2.5 billion. And here's the breakthrough: a true merge of institutional and public funding. We unite enterprise-grade structure with a compliant retail on-ramp so partners, merchants, and citizens can participate in the same real economy, on-chain, auditable, accountable. It's city finance modernized, enterprise discipline with public participation. Exactly the kind of model the next 20 years will reward. The cost of this flagship will be met through a robust RWA token,
scheduled for release after extensive due diligence concludes at the end of Q3 2026. Liquidity and price discovery will open in parallel with phased development. Clear governance, transparent disclosures, and institutional oversight from day one. The plan is, underneath all of it, Miracle Chain and Miracle Pay provide the rails, compliant checkout across terminals and city corridors, tokenized fundraising, settlement and revenue sharing mechanics engineered for scale. This is how we build a crypto city. One solid infrastructure, decades in scope. To ground that vision in action, as Beyond Bucharest moves from blueprint to execution, we're aligning community participation with the same city-scale thesis. The Italy node is being restructured under defined terms for conversion into Metaterra equity exposure, so longtime supporters can reflect the evolution from product to platform, from airport to city. If this horizon resonates, review the details, ask your questions, and if it fits your vision, take position with this next chapter with us. As Beyond Bucharest moves from blueprint to execution, we're aligning community participation with the same city-scale thesis. And a clear reminder, please do your own research, understand the risks, and know that nothing here is an investment advice. It's an open invitation to diligence, participation, and ownership in a responsible way. Airport to city, rails to economy, let's build the next 20 years together.
Metaterra, shaping the future of finance. Every Black Friday, the same chaos, the same lies, the same so-called discounts. This Black Friday, break the cycle. Become part of the future fintech world and invest in your future instead. Black Friday just hit Bellator Life from 12:01 p.m. November 26th to 11:59 p.m. November 30th, Hawaii time. Buy one Miracle Pay CPU node, get 2 more free. Or choose Italy $2,500 or $5,000, get the same nodes, but when you convert, you get double the shares. This weekend only. Bellator Life. Move like a warrior, win like a legend.
Listing very soon. I'm listing a company on the lower board of NASDAQ that the founders are here from Turkey. You know, Hakan Torhan, he's, how did he get his start? Well, first he was a lawyer, but then he got into the ATM machines. You know, he was the first guy to bring ATM machines and proliferate them through Turkey. And so it's a logical progression for him to look at, okay, now you see these POS machines where, you know, you're at a restaurant or you're buying something at a store and they put the little thing out there and you take your credit card and put it on there and boom, there's the transaction is done. Well, guess what he's doing? He's putting it on the phone so that if you have a crypto wallet, you can do the same thing. You can transact immediately.
Is this coming to Turkey?
He's here. I just came from Cyprus today. A week ago, I was at the Mexican Stock Exchange. Why? Because we're launching in that country. The company's called Metaterra, and the software application is called Miracle Pay. And it is a miracle. I mean, it instantly transacts in any currency from your crypto wallet. So as you can, let's take a look. There's 4 trillion in crypto wallets in the world. You know, that can't be ignored. And we want to tap into that. We want commerce to touch that. And this is the way to do it. And these guys are on the cutting edge. That's why I'm very happy to be here. and take advantage of these things. I mean, this is a dynamic country with
Win-win
superstars.
situation
Driven
indeed.
by innovation and digital evolution, a new revolution is rising. A revolution that blends technology, finance, and community into one unstoppable force. Welcome to Quantum. Built for believers, powered by vision, driven by possibility. Imagine a world where real-world assets, real estate, gold, and art can be owned, traded, and accessed digitally. That's what QNTM makes possible, turning assets into tokens and opening doors for everyone. Through blockchain technology, QNTM turns illiquid assets into opportunities. Liquidity, transparency, efficiency. TradFi meets DeFi, unlocking a $1 trillion market. The biggest financial players are already in: BlackRock, Fidelity, MakerDAO. The future of finance is on-chain, and now through Quantum, you can be part of it too. Just like Amazon doesn't own the stores, Uber doesn't own the cars. Quantum builds the platform that empowers the people, a movement for believers, powered by community. Introducing Kaizen AI. Your strategy, your control. Earn daily, withdraw daily. With builder and founder packages, automation meets opportunity. Every transaction, every referral, every achievement moves you closer to success. Earn through daily rewards, team bonuses, and leadership pools. Your growth equals your impact. From iPhones to luxury villas, Quantum celebrates achievers who inspire. Leadership is rewarded for life. This is more than a system. It's a digital revolution built for believers. Empowered by Kaizen AI, driven by the future. The world doesn't wait for change. It creates it. Join the revolution. Join the movement.
Hi, my name is Ray Vidrio, Vice President of Bellator. We're out here in Southern California building a legacy company with the true passive residual income product that pays you for the rest of your life. Come join us.
Please, Mr. President. I think important conference, so welcome to all of you. We are here in the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Hakan Tören for his entrepreneurship. We all know Hakan, he is a Londoner, but he's a Turk, and he's a Turkish Cypriot. Hakan Tören.
I hope you enjoyed that look at the fraud. Again, this is used with fair use. I'm showing you a crime happening in near real time. I'm showing you a crime actually happening in real time in just a few hours. Stay tuned, 6 p.m. December 10th. We're going to take these miracle fuckers down in real time.